G'day everyone, Raid0AU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrean Galactic Survival in Alpha 7. And so we brought our barge down to the planet last episode. And been doing a little bit of work off camera on it. Just need to come down here to our stores and just grab some extra items. Not on this side, it's over that side. Been doing a bit of harvesting here and making food. I'm gonna need some cement. I'll go back up over this side. Just been hanging out in the habitation area, just with the guys here, chewing the fat. So we got a decent amount of food, so I'll just take, I'll probably do for now. Alright, so you can see I've been doing a bit of texturing and colouring on the barge. We've got everything loaded up. Got a couple of extra cannon turrets. I've also done a couple of alterations to the hover vessel. I've just added in the side here a O2 station, so you've got one in the back there. Also added in the repair bay. But what we can do is we'll just drop the food off there, and you can see here I've made a whole heap of stuff, or gathered as well. We had some of it already. And I reckon it's time we went up to the moon and established just a small base up there. Oops, if I press the right button, I'll get up there. Now, I'm just going to power this on. Lights can be turned off, but I just want to power it on. Only reason being, I'm not sure if these turrets will actually work in space, but if they do, they can help out a little bit if necessary. I don't think we should have too many issues. You can see here, basically we've got everything lined up. We've got plenty of room on the front there of the barge. Doors closed, it's okay. We've got some light. It's very foggy here today. Be a bit careful with our speed. So we've got the most powerful engines at the moment. We're maintaining our speed at the moment. If I go too steep, I probably won't be able to maintain it. Yeah, so we're dropping speed on the right hand side there. We're down to 12. That's okay. So we'll be replacing those engines at the back there before long. Got enough to get out to orbit. Turn my helmet on. Turn the jetpack on. Just like that. Alright. we're off to the moon. So I think I've remembered to bring everything that we need. We are going to be building with concrete, just to save on iron. That looks like a carrier over there. Necessarily want to be dealing with a carrier right at this point in time, but yeah, I reckon that's a carrier over there. Anything I haven't done is I haven't textured underneath, and I haven't put the, you'll see here, it's an area there underneath that we can get to. I will do that at some stage, just up in space. And also I want to put in the landing struts. Now those looks like I've got the thrusters a bit off there, but I'm not sure if that's simply due to the texturing and colouring, but I can adjust that if I need to. It's adequate for the moment. Alright. Now I think the idea on the moon is we're going to want to be near the... we want to be around the equator area to maximise sunlight. So we're going to be trying to utilise the solar panels a bit more. Don't have to worry too much about having to come back here all the time to refuel the base if I'm not here. Right, here we go. So I'm not too concerned about where we do a base, but what we're wanting is we're wanting to be, you know what, probably around there is probably okay. Probably somewhere down here. Oh, there's a base right there, of course there is. That's okay. Probably just here, somewhere around here. Find a nice area. So I'm not too concerned about exactly where. The main thing is I want to maximize sunlight. So we've got that base over there, that's okay. That's probably far enough away. What we can do is just flick off our thrusters. Don't need the thrusters on. Let the turrets on, the lights on, power on. Okay. Might get a little bit hot. That's okay. Radiation's a bit of an issue as well. Right, we'll have to keep an eye on that while we're doing this. May become necessary just to quickly fly back to the other base and adjust our armour. Now, You know, the one thing I didn't make. That's okay. One thing or is it? One thing I didn't make was a base starter. Done everything except a base starter. I'm an idiot. Alright, I will see you guys in a moment. Alright, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. Just did a quick run back to Akua and made ourselves, obviously, the base starter. I have changed my armor to the heavy armor. I've got a radiation boost on there as well, so we should be good on that side of things. We'll just limit our mobility a little bit. This one here, actually at the moment, main thrusters can be turned off. Just to save on power. Alright, so we got a bit of light around the place. So that's where the new marker is. So that's the direction of the base that we saw as we came in. See, I think the sun's on its way down. So let's try and work out where do we want to do this. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we could probably start it over here. We can move if we can move our capital vessel if we need to. Yeah, probably somewhere like this. So effectively, we want to be working on an east-west axis. Well, let's place this down. Go. Gonna be a pretty basic build, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. We'll do it 7 wide. It's only going to be a single room, basically. 1, 2, 3. 7. What we might do is, see if we can't. Let's get under here. Can we get under that? No. Right, let's flick our light on. Alright, we've got a drone over there. But he's going away. That's okay. Make sure this is on this. What I need to do is I need to try and get so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, you just use the page down, page up button just to raise or lower the height that you're placing these at. And then what? Needs to go down. Four. Way. Well. way. Four. Do I need to? Let's just do that. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right. Let's just fill these ones in that need. Just want to make sure structural integrity is okay. Page down. Should be alright. This is the foundation. It needs to go down there, there, there. Now, before I do anything, I'll put those there. Before I do anything else, what I do want to do. No, wrong box. What we might as well do here is fuel tanks. I've only got a small generator. Capacitors. O2 tanks. Cargo boxes. I'm going to leave those out for the moment. Anything else we want to put down there? No, I don't think so. That's what we want to fit in there if we can. Let's have a look. Actually, what we could do is grab some lights and we can put some lights there just for the moment. Just temporarily so we can see what we're doing. Or so you can see what we're doing. It's always darker on the videos than it is on while I'm doing it. So, alright, we'll get rid of that. Come over here and we'll stick one of these down. Except because there's no power, is there? So that was stupid of me as well. My brain is not in gear today properly. Okay. Well, first thing, let's see if we can get these down. They're actually quite large. Those. Go in there. Now you can 2. That's probably enough, I reckon. Don't reckon we need more than 2 of those. Okay. So that's all that. Now what we want to do is we want to cover all that up. Let's get rid of this light that is a silly thing to do anyway. Up here. And drone. Oh, no. About wide. There we go. That. No. Yep, okay. And then we've just got one to put in there. Okay. So that's got all our power and everything enclosed in there. Alright. So what we want to now do is start to bring the sides up. How high do I want it? Don't want it massively high, to be honest. Probably 4. 4 will be enough. How many blocks is that between there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 13. Okay. So we're going to need 6. We need to put a pillar there. And then on this side, there. That should be enough. Yep, should be alright. We're going to be building up some of these walls anyway, so it's not going to be a huge issue. Then on the side here, we're going to go back to these ones. Oh, what collapsed? That sounded like something collapsed. Why did that collapse? Bizarre. Very odd. Alright, let's put these in so that we don't continue to have that problem. That was very strange though. So what I'm wanting to do is get the roof on and get at least a couple of turrets up there so that we can defend ourselves if necessary. Right, should be better. One over there. Okay. And we just put in the the top here. Okay. That gives us a basic structure. I will get rid of that marker eventually, but I'm just leaving it there because it does remind me of where that base is. So, okay, so now we've got some of that. And a large ammo box. 3,000 is probably enough. How much power drain do these have? 5 kilowatts. That'll be fine. Stick one of these on each corner. That's good. Right, let's get in there and start doing the walls. We'll grab some glass, or some windows I should say. Grab those. We'll worry about how to get in and out of the place shortly, although we can put in the armored automatic door. And we use stairs? Probably not. Let's see what else we. Alright. So I don't want to power the thing up yet. That's the main thing. I don't want to be powering this up until I've got it ready to go. The bottom line is we don't need to power it up right now. Like that. Probably even that up with the door side. That. Okay. How many windows have we got? 50. Probably not enough. In fact, what we can do, I think we just do want a window out each side. We'll probably only need them to be. We want them to be decent size, but they don't need to be massive. Yep. So these ones are more square, these ones are a little bit. Just to even that up. All right. A little bit hard at night to see whether shading is correct on these, but good. That, and then should be able to put an armored door in here. Go. That should seal this place off. So let's have a look. Let's see. No, that's right. Yep. Alright. Put some lights up. Light in this place. To use just a couple of these. Probably along that line there. And then we'll do the same here. So it's in line with the window. Just there. That should give us enough light. Okay, so now down here, we need to do, we just do it. In fact, I'll take that all the way along. Eventually, what we'll have is like a repair dock out the front here. Just for now, just for ease of access. Just stick some of these in. It's just for ease of access into it. Can probably have a light there, and we'll probably do like that. Light on the side here. Really? Probably one there, above that window, one above that window. Probably we should just even these out. That and that. And then that one can probably be taken out. Alright, well, might as well. It would help if I put some power in the thing, wouldn't it? Fill. Alright, so we got some light. Not a lot. One range 15, 20 meters. It's a bit better. Uh, 20 meters. Doesn't look like that one's actually done it. So 20 meters, intensity 1, that's why. So that's better. Now, one big thing that I don't have, which I'm positive I had one, but There's a cargo. Not cargo, an ammo box. I had a large ammo box in storage, and I'm positive I grabbed it. So unless I've chucked it in, because I know I've got a fair bit of stuff still in this thing. Chuck it in there, did I? What we have got is probably enough stuff to be able to make one. Well, not quite sure what's happened to that. Let's see, silicon. Need Sathium for it. Where are they coming from? Alright, they're coming from that direction, so that's okay. We got time. Reckon we got another one coming in? Oh. No. That's alright, the capital vessel's doing its job. Really disorganised today. I have just finished night duty, so whether it's something to do with that, but I apologise guys, I'm very disorganised for some reason. Well, this should all be good. Alright. What we can do... Just got a large constructor. Didn't actually have the materials to be able to make a advanced, so... Well, this should be enough to be able to make a... to make a cargo, to make a ammo box, anyway. There we go. We'll go there. A little bit of materials, devices, large ammo box. Alright, you can go there. I'll store the other two of these there. These two I'm going to use, we're going to set up a solar array, and I'm going to use those to protect that. But now I know that that they're effectively coming from that marker over there. Then basically I should be able to set up the array sort of over this side. That way they'll have to come across the main base to be able to get to that. So, alright. So these lights really aren't doing much out here either, are they? Where is that? Let's have a look. Light 1. Intensity 2. Let's give it a 20 meter range. 20 meter range. Give them all 20 meter ranges. Nice work. Shot that one down over there. Good. That's what you're supposed to do. Alright, so next one we probably want to grab is just some of the basic stuff that we want to put in there. Oxygen station. Brought an armor locker, brought a repair station, won't worry about the repair bay. Cargo box, medical. Fridge. Brought some of this tech equipment just simply because of needing to heal sometimes. The various ailments. So it's going to get quite crowded in here, but... Alright, so... Use those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well stick them all in. There we go. So we've got plenty of storage. Let's have a look at these. What can we do with them? Probably stick those here. Just go there. That gives us all. That gives us the healing. Fridge. Fridge can probably just go up there. Not that bothered. Repair station. Probably just go there. Armor locker. Probably go there. Medic station, and we've got the oxygen station. Medic station, yeah, you can just go in there. Oh, not like that. Yep, you can go in like that. Oxygen station. Where do I want to put that? Probably there, just to even that up. Alright, so we've got healing from various ailments if we get infected when we go to the bases. We'll do a little bit of crafting if we need to. Plenty of storage, some food storage, healing. Doing pretty good. Right, next thing we need to do is we need to toughen this place up, just in case. So we just want to protect it, and we also need to do the solar array. But we will do that in the next episode, so it's a good start. I'm happy with that to begin with. Sun's about to come up, so that might be a good time for us to start doing the solar array. And yeah, hopefully we can start to use a bit more of that power. It's our power at the moment. So we've got nothing in the batteries, but that's because we've got nothing to generate. So hopefully that will change before too long. Alright, hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid0AU, signing out.